Hello students, good morning all of you. Today we are going to talk about the very first endocrine gland, that is hypothalamus. So firstly we have taken an overview of the all endocrine glands and some hormones secreted by these glands in our body in last class. Hypothalamus is the part of brain. So firstly we discuss the location. It is the basal part of diencephalon. Location of hypothalamus is in the brain part, forebrain. It contains several groups of neurosecretory cells which is called nuclei, hypothalamic nuclei. These synthesize specific hormones, releasing hormone and inhibitory hormones. Releasing hormones represented by RH and inhibitory hormones represented by IH. RH and IH, also called as RF and IF, both hormones stimulate secretion of various hormones from the anterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary means anterior lobe of pituitary, because pituitary gland consists of two lobes, anterior lobe and posterior lobe. Two types of hormones, releasing hormones and inhibitory hormones, are synthesized by hypothalamus, and these control the production and secretion of pituitary hormones. Hence, hypothalamus is considered as supreme commander of endocrine system because it controls the all hormones which are produced and secreted by both lobe of pituitary glands, and it is also called as master of the master gland. So there are two important points. First, hypothalamus is called as supreme commander. Second, master of the master gland. थर्ड पॉइंट की बात करें, लोकेशन बेसल पार्ट ऑफ डायेनसेफेलॉन, forebrain region, and it contains neurosecretory cells which is called nuclei. Hypothalamus secretes 10 types of neurohormones which are divided into two categories, because in hypothalamic nuclei gray matter fill up. Gray matter means non-myelinated neurons, and these are divided into two categories, RH and IH. Out of them, 7 are releasing factors, means RH category, and remaining 3 are inhibitory nature. So now we will talk about the hormones which are secreted by hypothalamus and their function. Hypothalamus produce 10 hormones which are both categories, RH and IH. RH hormone releasing hormone, and IH inhibitory, which inhibit the secretion of other glands hormone. All hormones of hypothalamus are called as neurohormones. So first hormone which is secreted by hypothalamus is GHRH. Full form, growth hormone releasing hormone. Function, GHRH stimulates the secretion of growth hormone which is secreted by anterior lobe of pituitary gland. Pituitary gland called is master gland, but hypothalamus called as master of master gland because all hormones of pituitary gland are controlled by hypothalamus. So secretion of GH is controlled by GHRH. Second hormone, growth hormone inhibitory hormone, GHIH. Function, GHIH inhibits the secretion of growth hormone. Means both hormones regulate the growth hormones. Third, thyrotropin releasing hormone, TRH. Thyroid represents for thyroid gland. So it stimulates the secretion of thyrotropin hormone. Thyrotropin hormone released by anterior lobe of pituitary gland which stimulates the thyroid gland for secretion thyroxine hormone. Fourth, prolactin releasing hormone, PRH, and its function is stimulate the secretion of prolactin hormone. Prolactin hormone is also secreted by anterior pituitary which regulates the mammary gland and it is responsible for milk secretion. Fifth, prolactin releasing inhibitory hormone, PRIH. PRIH inhibits the secretion of prolactin. When prolactin hormone is in inhibit condition, then milk formation not occurs in the mammary gland and this hormone secreted by anterior pituitary. Next, melanocyte stimulating hormone releasing hormone, MSHRH. MSHRH stimulates the secretion of melanocyte stimulating hormone, in short MSH hormone. MSHRH hormone stimulates the MSH which is secreted from anterior part of pituitary because it stimulates the melanocyte cells of skin for pigmentation. Next hormone, melanocyte stimulating hormone inhibitory hormone. Inhibition means prevention, prevent करना, रोकना. MSHIH. Function, it inhibits the release of melanocyte stimulating hormone. It prevents the secretion of MSH hormone. Next, corticotropin releasing hormone, CRH. It stimulates the secretion of corticotropin hormone. CRH control the corticotropic hormone of adrenal gland. Next, luteinizing hormone releasing hormone LHRH stimulates the release of luteinizing hormone, which is secreted by anterior lobe of pituitary gland. Next, follicle stimulating hormone releasing hormone FSHRH. It stimulates the secretion of follicle stimulating hormone. LH and FSH both are combinedly known as GTH, gonadotropic hormone, and they stimulate the gonads, testes and ovaries. Now we are going to talk about the second number gland, pituitary. Shape of pituitary gland is P-shaped, it means garden pea, and it remains attached to the hypothalamus with the help of an infundibulum. Infundibulum is a stalk like structure. So exact location of pituitary gland is the below hypothalamus in sella turcica cavity, which is found in sphenoid bone. Sella turcica cavity is a shallow depression. It controls most of the endocrine glands, so it is called as master gland of endocrine system. Other name of pituitary gland is hypophyseal cerebri because it is controlled by hypothalamus. So there is a teamwork. Pituitary gland controlled by hypothalamus and remaining other glands are controlled by pituitary gland. So other remaining glands की master pituitary gland and pituitary gland की master hypothalamus. Origin of pituitary gland is ectodermal. Its adenohypophysis part arises from dorsal part of embryonic stomodia. Adenohypophysis and neurohypophysis both are the part of pituitary gland. Adenohypophysis represents the anterior lobe and neurohypophysis represents the posterior lobe. So adenohypophysis part arises from dorsal part of embryonic stomodium. What is embryonic stomodium? Stomodium is a depression between the brain and pericardium in an embryo and is the precursor of the anterior lobe of the pituitary gland. So this structure as a pouch-like structure called Rathke pouch. Rathke is a scientific name. Its neurohypophysis is formed by outer growth of infundibulum which arises from diencephalon. Thus, pituitary gland is dual in origin. Because adenohypophysis is the larger part which cover the 70% part of pituitary gland, but neurohypophysis part is the 25% of total pituitary and its size is smaller than anterior part. Structure of pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is in bean shape like pea. Size. In males, its average weight is 0.5 to 0.6 gram, while in females it is 0.6 to 0.7 gram. It attaches to the hypothalamus with the help of infundibulum. Infundibulum is a swollen structure. And it hangs in a sella turcica cavity which is present in sphenoid bone of brain region. In sella turcica cavity, pituitary gland divided into two lobe. Larger lobe represent the anterior lobe which is called adenohypophysis, and it consists three parts. The collar-like structure represents the first part, pars tubrilis, and a median lining which separates the anterior and posterior lobe. It means pars intermedia found between the anterior and posterior lobe, and third part, pars distalis. So anterior lobe consists of three parts. Pars tubrilis hormone secrete नहीं करता. Pars intermedia only one hormone secrete करता है, MSH melanocyte stimulating hormone, and other 6 hormones are secreted from pars distalis. Second lobe, posterior lobe, neurohypophysis. Posterior lobe also known as neurohymal organ because it stores the all hormones which are secreted by the posterior lobe. It consists of three parts: infundibulum, pars eminens, and last pars nervosa. So both lobes have three parts. By this lobe, only two hormones are secreted. First, oxytocin, which is also known as love hormone. Second, vasopressin or ADH, antidiuretic hormone. So total 8 hormones are secreted by pituitary gland. 6 hormones secreted from anterior lobe and 2 hormones secreted by posterior lobe. Flowchart. Pituitary gland divided into two lobes, adenohypophysis and neurohypophysis. Adenohypophysis is the 3/4 part of pituitary gland and neurohypophysis is the 1/4 part of pituitary gland. Pars tubrilis, pars intermedia and pars distalis are the part of anterior lobe. Pars nervosa, median eminence, and infundibulum, which is called pituitary stalk, are the part of neurohypophysis. So, pituitary gland is composed of two lobes. Firstly, we talk about the adenohypophysis. It means anterior lobe. It forms 3/4 part, 75% part of pituitary gland, and it is made up of glandular epithelium cells. So, it has three parts. First part, pars tuberculis. It is collar-like structure around stalk. Means infundibulum. It is not visible, not clear in human, and no hormone secretion from this part. Second, pars intermedia. It is located between anterior and posterior lobe of pituitary gland. Only one hormone secreted by this part, which is MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone, which stimulates the melanocyte cells of skin for pigmentation. Third, pars distalis. It is the largest part of anterior lobe and it secretes 6 hormones. Second lobe, neurohypophysis, posterior lobe. It forms 1/4 part of pituitary gland and it divided into 3 parts. Median, eminence, it is present at the base of hypothalamus. Second, infundibulum, it is stalk and swollen part of hypothalamus. Pars nervosa is the main part and situated at the corner of stalk and is swollen part of the gland. This part is of nervous origin because it has axon endings of neurosecretory cells present in hypothalamus. पार्स नरोसा के पास न्यूरोसेक्रेटरी सेल्स के एक्सॉन पार्ट का एंडिंग पार्ट सिचुएटेड रहता है एंड एंडिंग पार्ट ऑफ एक्सॉन मीन्स टर्मिनल लॉब आर buttonless structure which is called herring bodies. There is herring is scientist name. In between these axon there present large branched fat containing neuroglial cells called pituocytes. Neuroglial cells provide the nutrition to the neurons. So pars nervosa store hormones of neurohypophysis. Now we will talk about the hormones of adenohypophysis. Adenohypophysis secrete the following hormones. First, STH or GH. Full form, somatotropic hormone or growth hormone. Second, GTH. Full form, gonadotropic hormone. GTH includes two hormones. First, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, and second, LH, luteinizing hormone. Third, TSH or TTH, full form of TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone or thyrotropic hormone, which stimulate the thyroid gland. Fourth, ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Fifth, PRL or MTH or LTH. PRL represent prolactin hormone. MTH, prolactin also known as memotropic hormone or luteotropic hormone or lactogenic hormone. 6. MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. Out of them, only one hormone secreted by pars intermedia. Other remaining hormones are secreted by pars distalis. Now, first hormone of adenohypophysis, STH or GH, growth hormone. It is a simple protein secreted by anterior lobe of pituitary gland. Its main function is to promote normal growth and increase in weight. Normal growth of our body and increment in weight by this hormone. It initiates cell division, protein synthesis, DNA replication and RNA transcription. Due to cell division, growth occurs, body mass increase. It stimulates growth of bones and muscles. It regulates the metabolism of protein, carbohydrate and fat because it decreases the uptaking of glucose in the cells. It prevents the damage of tissues. So, this hormone responsible for only growth. Disorders due to hyposecretion of STH. If STH और GH का हाइपोसिक्रेशन हो रहा है मीन्स लो अमाउंट में सिक्रेट हो रहा है, देन कौन कौन सी डिजीज होगी? ड्यू टू हाइपोसिक्रेशन, dwarfism, which is also called Wizards and Simon's disease occurs. In dwarfism means height short रहेगी, low secretion of GH during childhood results in stunt growth. Stunt means बोना, height short होना, called dwarfism, which is also called atylosis. The dwarf childs working in the circus are also called as wizards, and their height is less than 4 feet and their mental intelligence is normal. And this type of childs can be sterile. Second, Simon's disease. This disorder discovered by Simon scientists. So, if hyposecretion of STH or GH, STH and GH का hyposecretion हो रहा है but adult condition में, in adult stage, then tissue start degenerate, so human looks old before time. Childhood में STH का hyposecretion होने से हाइट शॉर्ट रह जाती है, बट एडल्ट स्टेज में इसका हाइपोसिक्रेशन हो रहा है, GH हार्मोन लो अमाउंट में सिक्रेट हो रहा है, देन टिश्यू डीजनरेट होना स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे और ह्यूमन बॉडी टाइम से पहले ही एजिंग में जाएगी. दिस डिजीज इज कॉल्ड साइमन डिजीज एंड इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज acromegalia. If secretion of GH or STH in higher amount, disorders due to hypersecretion of STH or GH. Gigantism. If hypersecretion of growth hormone or STH in childhood, then excessive growth is occurs. This is called gigantism disease. In this disease, the epiphyseal cartilage present at the ends of long bone undergo persistent growth and not changes into bone, resulting much increase in size of long bones. That's why person become very tall. So it is called gigantism. Second, acromegaly. If hypersecretion of GH or STH in adult stage, then the growth of face bones like size of the jaw bones, cheek bones, bones of hand appears like gorilla. Then face show as a gorilla. This is called as acromegaly. Another disease due to hypersecretion of GH hormone, that is kyphosis. In some cases, backbone band and thickness causing hunchback condition, which is called kyphosis. Second hormone, GTH, gonadotropic hormone. It stimulates the gonads. These hormones excite the testes in male and ovaries in female. These are responsible for the maturity and functionality of reproductive organs. So, it divides into two categories. First, FSH and second, LH. Follicle stimulating hormone. It induces the spermatogenesis in male. Spermatogenesis is the process of formation of sperms in seminiferous tubules of testes and induce maturation of follicles and secretion of estrogen hormones in female. In male, FSH work for spermatogenesis, and in females, FSH is responsible for maturation of primary follicles to secondary, tertiary, and final mature graphene follicles. We secrete the estrogen hormone in ovaries. Second, LH, luteinizing hormone. In male, it is called as ICSH. Full form, interstitial cells. Interstitial cells are discovered by Leydig scientists. So, these cells are also called as Leydig cells. Stimulating hormone because it stimulates interstitial cells or Leydig cells to secrete testosterone hormone. In between the seminiferous tubules, interstitial tissues are found which consist the interstitial cells, and by the stimulation of LH, these cells secrete testosterone hormone, which is responsible for secondary sexual character in male human. In females, it stimulates ovulation. Ovulation means release the secondary oocyte or ovum from mature Graafian follicle during menstruation cycle at 14 days and subsequently formation of corpus luteum. When LH stimulates the ovaries, then Graafian follicle cells rupture and ovum released from outside and reach to the fallopian tube. Then after that a new structure is formed which is called corpus luteum, and corpus luteum is a temporary endocrine gland which secretes the progesterone hormone, and it consists yellow color pigment lutein. Secretion of GTH, gonadotropic hormone, means LH and FSH is controlled by another hormone which is secreted from hypothalamus, that is GnRH, gonadotropic releasing hormone. GnRH stimulates the anterior pituitary which secretes the GTH. FSH and LH. FSH and LH both stimulate the gonads. Third hormone TSH or TTH, thyroid stimulating hormone or thyrotropic hormone. It is a simple protein, means it is made up of glycoproteins, and it controls thyroid gland, means it stimulates the thyroid gland for secretion the thyroxine hormone T3 and T4. TSH is under the control of TSHRF, thyroid stimulating hormone releasing factor, or TSHRH of hypothalamus. Fourth hormone of anterior pituitary is ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone, control the hormone which is secreted by cortex part of adrenal gland, because adrenal gland divided into two regions, cortex and medulla. Both regions secrete the separate hormones. Its secretion is induced corticotropic releasing hormone. Next, prolactin, PRL or MTH or LTH or lactogenic. Prolactin promotes growth of mammary gland in females and stimulate milk secretion after parturition, means childbirth. During pregnancy, it controls growth of mammary glands and it creates the emotions of parental care by females. Due to deficiency of prolactin hormone, milk secretion is stopped in mammary glands. Last hormone which is secreted by anterior lobe of pituitary gland is MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. MSH is a simple protein which is secreted by pars intermedia. So it is the important point because only single hormone secreted by pars intermedia part. It controls skin color by controlling the melanocytes. Melanocytes are the pigmented cells. Its secretion is stimulated by